Open your camera. Okay, good morning, class.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning po.
Espiritu, kindly open your camera. Okay, let's check the attendance first. Say present if you're inside. Okay, Luna,
Present po.
Samantha,
Present po.
Sebastian,
Present po.
Kira. Kira. Where's Kira? Does any of you know why Kira is not here? Answer me.
None, ma'am.
Why nobody's answering me?
Sorry po.
Sorry po.
Sorry po.
Arkin,
Present po.
Clyden.
Present po.
Okay, now do you guys have your book already? Okay, get your book and go to page 13. Read the speech context. Are you done reading? Okay. Give me an example of intrapersonal, Luna.
The example of an intrapersonal. At the school rooftop, there are two people, a guy and girl, and then suddenly the guy spoke and said the word, I like you, to the girl. After confessing his feelings, he immediately the girl spent her night thinking, why would that guy would like me? I'm nothing. I am nobody at the school, so why did he confess me?
Okay, nice example, Luna. Give me an example of a small group, Sebastian.
The example of a small group is like us, ma'am. We are above 3 in the class but less than 10 po. And we are studying po.
Okay, Arkin, give me an example about public speech context.
Ma'am?
Example of public speech context.
Ma'am, I don't know the answer po.
What? Did not I tell you to read the book?
Yes po.
Okay, then I'll mark it to 0. Clyden, example of public speech context.
The example of public speak is the lady in this March 1990. They give her speech in front of her batchmates.
Okay, class. Okay, class, I want you all to read your textbook for you to have an answer whenever we have a recitation. I don't want to give any of you a 0 grade, but some of you really gave me no choice. Samantha, give me an example of mass communication. Samantha, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Then give me an example of mass communication.
I don't know the answer po, ma'am. My textbook is still not with me po.
And why? Explain it to me.
I'm not in my hometown po. I'm in the province po. I'm sorry po.
Okay, but I asked you earlier if you guys have your book already, but you remain stiff and did not tell me that you still don't have your book. But still, okay, just to make sure, next time you have your book already. Got it?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you po.
And why are you late, Miss Kiara?
Sorry for being late, ma'am. Our internet connection is weak.
Is it my fault?
I didn't say that po. I'm sorry if that it was you thought.
Okay, forgiven. Don't be late next time. I don't want any of my students being late.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're done in a speech context. Go to page 15, speech style. Read it and give me an example later.
But, ma'am,
What?
nothing, ma'am.
Okay, go get your book. Okay, time is up. Clyden, give me an example of frozen style.
Frozen style example po is like a marriage vows. It's fixed, you cannot change it po. But if you change it po, then change it the entire vows po.
Arkin, give me an example of consultative style.
The student is talking to
Takot
her
ka nga na
teacher
mawala ako
po.
tapos
The
takot ka
student
pa
is
nga.
hide
Takot
in
mawala ka.
class.
Oh, ngayon.
Kiara, give me an example of informal style.
Eh, example
Buffering ka,
of
Kiara. Buffering ka.
ma'am.
Buffering ka, but it's okay. Let's move to the report. Reporters,
Good day, ma'am and classmate. I'm Luna together with my group.
I'm Sebastian.
I'm Samantha.
I'm Kera.
I'm Clyden. Again, we're going to report our topics for today.
presentation. The story began with Stare. Joey was known to be a very cheerful lady with her precious smiles. It feels like everything is okay. Until one day her smile was nowhere to be found, and so is her sister. At the garden bench, Toya reminiscing her memories with her sister. But then someone is actually looking at her, and that is Daniel. Daniel saw the sorrow she's feeling, so he decided to walk towards her. Daniel sit beside her and asked her if she's okay. What happened?
Ma'am, we're sorry po. Kiara lost her connection po. Ma'am, please give us another chance po.
Ma'am, please po. Please.
Fine, I'm going to give you 10 minutes tomorrow.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you po, ma'am.
Okay, good morning, class.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, ma'am.
I will send the link of your attendance, okay? Fill it up later. Let's continue the... Wait a minute, give me a second. Okay, I'm sorry for the interruption. Let's continue the reporting yesterday. Reporters,
Good morning, everyone. So this is the continuation of our report yesterday. Again, I'm Luna.
I'm Samantha.
I'm Sebastian.
I'm Clyden.
And I'm Kara. Our report is about the girl being introvert.
Story begins with Sister Joey was known to be a very cheerful lady with her precious smile. It feels like everything is okay. Until one day her smile was nowhere to be found, and so is her sister. At the garden bench, Joy reminiscing her memories with her sister. But then someone is actually looking at her, and that is Daniel. Daniel saw the sorrow she's feeling, so he decided to walk towards her. Daniel sits beside her and asks if she is okay. But then Joy thought that why does this stranger is talking to me? Feeling a little bit uncomfortable, she nodded her head. Daniel felt that she became uncomfortable, so he decided to look at her and introduce himself. Even though it's a little bit awkward, she decided to look at his side and introduce herself too. But when their eyes lock up, it feels like everything slowed down. But Joy pulled herself together and introduced herself. After introducing herself, Joy left immediately, leaving Daniel stunned, but then suddenly smiled when he remembered her face. Daniel is walking around, and saw Joy being alone. He called her attention. Joy looked at him and nodded her head to acknowledge his presence. Daniel, being not satisfied at her answer, decided to walk towards her. Joy doesn't want any company at that day because she's worrying about her sister. Daniel, being him, started asking her non-stop. But every question that Daniel threw at Joy didn't answer him and continued thinking about her sister until one question caught her attention. Daniel is being worried about her because she's looking at the blank place. Joy thought that Daniel is pitying her. Joy left Daniel again stunned. Daniel comforted himself by saying that it's okay, she doesn't mean it. After leaving, while walking, Joy thought that she overboard. She misunderstood his care for her because of her situation at the moment, but she let it go and decided to say her sorry when she saw him again. Joy and Daniel cross their paths again at the street. Daniel wanted to avoid Joy, but Joy called him. Daniel just looked at her and smiles. Joy felt the guilt and said sorry. But Daniel didn't hear her sorry because of the truck past their side. Joy felt embarrassed and left. The parents of Joy saw her sister already. She gained her smile back. She felt alive and more cheerful because her sister is back. Joy go at the garden bench where she and Daniel first met. She saw Daniel there. She decided to say her sorry at the moment. But Daniel doesn't hold grudge and said that it's okay. He understands her. Since then, Joy and Daniel became friends. They are having their fight, miscommunication, and everything, but their friendship is becoming stronger. Joy became more open and careful. Whenever they have a problem, they just talk properly. They communicate to each other properly to avoid misunderstandings.
That is our presentation, ma'am. Thank you po.
Very good. You reported well, and since there is still a time, we will take a quiz with your LMS. So it's time already. So see you on the next meeting. Bye.
Thank you po, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you po, ma'am.
The short film that we use as a topic is through online class. In our online class, we can see that we use the process and element of communication. Plus the two different types of barrier, which are the psychological barrier and linguistic barrier. We can also see that through our online class the discussion. It's all about the example of speech context and styles. While giving the examples, we can hear some noises at the background too. We can also see the communication breakdown. In our animation, which is presentation of the student to their teacher, it can show the care that we had for a person that we treated as a friend. We also find the SRAM model, which is the field of experience when the girl misunderstood the care of her friend is giving her. The misinterpretation and the understanding is there.